Yo, Shalom, peace and blessings. I got a quick video going over the Hebrew. I've been studying the Hebrew lately, and I found something interesting, right? So first I'm going to read a couple precepts just to give y'all some context on what I'm showing. So Psalms 33 and verse 6, by the word of the Most High Yah, right, were the heavens made, and all the host of them by the breath of his mouth. That word breath is what we looking at. So Psalms 150 and 6. Let everything that have breath praise the Most High. Praise ye the Most High. So when you go on a strong concordance and look at the word for the breath, the word the breath, right? It equals, which is the word, the Hebrew word, waba rawak, right? We know rawak is spirit. But waba rawak is the breath. So that has a ya or yod, the ba, the ra, the wa, and the ha, right? So let's look at it. The wa, ba, ra, wa, right? So it's a numerical value of 6 plus 2 plus 200 plus 6 plus 8. And it equals 222. And this is Genesis 3 and verse 8. I love this verse right here because it got a mystery in it if you pay attention. So listen, it says, and they heard the voice. So that's what we're looking at. The voice of the Most High, Yah, walking in the garden in the cool of the day. And Adam and his wife hid themselves from the presence of the Most High Yah among the trees of the garden. So they heard the voice of the Most High walking. If y'all go follow my For Truth channel on YouTube, I actually speak about this in one of my videos. I can't remember which one. But I speak about the voice of the Most High walking in the garden. I bring this verse out. But that's not the topic right now. I'm looking at the word voice of Yah, right? Or what it has, the voice of the Most High. If you look at that in the Strong's Concordance, you will get the wall, and then this is Allah Hayam. This is the word Allah Hayam, meaning powers. Or that's right here as well. Allah Hayam, meaning powers, right? So if you look at that word and break down each numerical value for the voice of God, you got 100 and 6 and 30 plus 1, 35, 10, and 40, and you will get 222. So for the breath, we get Wabarawak, we get 222. And for Quawal Allahayam, which is the voice of God, or the voice of Yah, you get 222. So the last verse we're going to look at is Exodus 6 and 2. And it says, and Yah spake unto Moses and said unto him, I am the Most High. He says, I am that I am, right? But we're going to look at this word for spake. Yah spake, right? Or Allahayim spake. So we come from the root word of spoke, dabar, which is dabar. But Yah spoke, right? We would look at that and look at the numerical value for what it has and the Strong's Concordance for that specific word, Exodus 6 and 2. You can look at it for yourself. But because it'll have the root word dabar, and then the word that first pops up will be wayah dabar. And it would contain the wa, the ya, and then that's the wa, the ya, the da, the ba, and the ra. So this is dabar, the root word, but you add waya dabar, and that will equal 200 plus 2 plus 4 plus 10 plus 6 to, you guessed it, 222. So if we look at this, Psalms 33 and 6, Psalms 150 and 6, Exodus 6 and 2, and what? Genesis 3 and 8. And you look at the word for the breath, the voice of the Most High, and spoke, or Yah spoke, he spoke, the Most High spoke, right? They all equal 222. Very interesting, because we, of course, people see numbers like 111, 222, 333, and stuff like that. And when they come triple like that, it's a sign of power or authority. But people don't truly understand the meaning of what they call angel numbers. But it does come from what? A frequency. So we understand that the Most High is the creator of all things. And he did it with his speech. I got another part in here that goes into the root word of Alahayim, being, the root word is a wall. I'm going to show y'all. So if you look, a wall, the root word to Alahayim is a wall. Wa, and the L, the La, the Lamed, what they call Lamed, right? And that will equal, the numerical value for it is 37. Now, when you do 3 times 37, you get 111. And then also, the Aleph, we know that Alap, the word Alap is the root word of the or the, what they call the Aleph, which is really Alap, right? Aleph, Alap, same thing. But when you look at the root of it, it means cattle, it means strength, and amongst other things. But the numerical value for it is 111, right? That's the alpha. This is also known as the alpha, right? Like the alpha and the omega. So when you look at Isaiah 9 and 6, we could read that. So Isaiah 9 and 6, for unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given. And the government shall be upon his shoulders, and his name shall be called Wonderful. So we're going to look at this word for wonderful. But Counselor, the mighty God, the everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace. But we're going to look at this word for wonderful. It is the word Pala. Pala. Pa, the La, and the Ha. Right? No, the Pa, the La, and the Ah. And the numerical value for it is 111. Because it's really just the opposite of a lap. You replace the I, put it at the end, and the pa, put it at the front. Yeah, and then I think it's interesting if you add 111 to 111, you get 222. So that right there shows the Father and the Son, the Most High, and the breath in one. So I'm going to read one more precept. It's Hebrews chapter 11, verse 3. And it says, through faith we understand that the worlds were framed by the word of Yah, so that things which are seen were not made of things which do appear. So that means that the things that were created were made by the unseen. The things that we see was made by the unseen. And we could see in the Hebrew language how this connects together when you look at the deeper meaning. The numerology, some people may look at numerology or whatever, what they call I forgot how to say it. Gematria, or something like that. But however you may view it, it was designed a certain way. This is how the Most High designed the language. This is how we even come up with numbers, that we know numbers don't lie. And it's another way to prove the Most High's word. Shalom, peace and blessings.